Okay, so we're going to work out this problem that you have here. I'm going to show you how to do this on the calculator because of the frequencies, and we can get all the answers we need off of one screen. Most of these answers can be found on the same screen except for the last two, and we'll work those out separately. So first, let's start with opening a calculator here. So we need to have a graphing calculator for this problem. So I'm going to go to the website and I'm going to go to the calculator instructions, and I'm going to open up the calculator here so that I can just show you this online. 8 to 11 graphing calculator. Now if you have a calculator you can just use your own, but this way I can show you what keys to push and what to do. Alright, push start twice and then the calculator will load up here on top right here, and then I'm going to pull this tab off of my thing so it's a different window, and then I'm going to minimize this window down so that I can see the other window and still work on the graphing calculator. Just move it over to there and then minimize this out and then move it over so I can see the problem when we get to it. Okay, so there's the calculator. Here is the problem. Let's go back to the problem. Here's the problem. Okay. Oops. Here we go. All right, so now that's all ready to go. Here's the problem. Okay, so what we're going to do is stick this into the calculator. We push stat edit, so that's just number 1. We put in the numbers in the first column: 4, enter, 5, enter, 6, enter, 7, enter, 8, enter, 9, enter, 10, enter, 11, and 12. And then we're going to put in the frequency in the next column. So there were 4 4s, 10 5s, 4 6s, 6 7s, 6 7 8s, and 7 9s, and 4 10s, and 9 11s, and 3 12s. Okay, so we have the things in L1 and L2. We go back to stat. We go down over to calculate. We do one variable statistics here. But in the one variable statistics, we say that our list, which was 4 through 12, was in L1, but our frequency is now in L2. So you have to hit second, the number 2, and then we can move down to calculate to get the answer. All right, now to answer these questions, we just have to your mean is 7.8888. The median is, if we scroll down, we'll see the median. The median is 8. Sample standard deviation is S of x 2.485. Okay, so then the first quartile is right there, number 5. The median, the third quartile is 10. The maximum is 12. So if we can answer all of those questions, third quartile. All right, now to answer the last two questions, what percent have at least 7 pairs? Well, we can just go back up to the thing and figure that out. So at least 7 pairs, we would add up these numbers here: 4, 10, 4, and 6. That'd be 24, and we would divide that by 54, and then we'd multiply by 100 to get the percent that have at least. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's at least 7. Sorry, that was less than 7. So at least 7. We'd add up these numbers. Sorry, 6, 7, 7, 4, 9 and 3, we get a total there, and divide it by 54 and times by 100 to get the percent. Now it says 78% have fewer than how many pairs, so we just need to figure out where 78% is. That one would be just finding a percent, 0.78 times 54 would be 42. So it's between the 42 and 43rd number. So we'd look here and to see what that is, we'd have to go in order here. So if there's 54 and we want to go back to 42, that's well, we go up to 42, so that's 14, and then there's 24, and then there's another 14. So 24 and 14 is 38. 38 and 4 is 42, so it's going to be between 10 and 11 here to the 43rd number, 42nd, 43rd number. So they would have fewer than 10 pairs on that one.